Hey everybody, it's Lee here tonight, Ashley Jenkins, and tonight I want to review a fragrance that I have not reviewed in forever. And I have not been on here doing a fragrance review in quite some time. Please excuse the messy hair, but I have had a rough day. Um, as most of you know, that I have reviewed fragrances before, and that I absolutely adore my fragrances that are opulent, sexy, and just downright seductive. The fragrance that I'm going to review tonight is a fragrance that was released in 1977, and it won the Fifi Award for Best Fragrance of that year. And this is from the design house of Oscar de la Renta, and the perfume that I'm going to be reviewing is called Oscar, straight up Oscar, in the 1 ounce eau de toilette spray. This fragrance is classified as a floral Oriental, very light Oriental spray. Not necessarily your Orientals like you would think of, say, Shalimar or like Shalimar de Guerlain or Opium from Yves Saint Laurent or Addict from Christian Dior. This is more of a florally opulent scent. And when I say opulent, it is a scent that has a lot of depth and character, and it stays well with the skin. Projection on this thing is a beast. I sprayed it on, and one of my friends said that she can smell it from where she's sitting, and she's like maybe 5 feet away from me, and she can smell the fragrance. For it to be an eau de toilette, it is very intense. So a little bit goes a long way. This fragrance is classified as a feminine female scent. However, I do believe that men can pull this off as well, simply because of the notes in here, which are notes of tuberose, ylang ylang, peach, vetiver, lily of the valley, jasmine, carnation, opupanax, rose, tuberose, and that's just to name a few. I don't have the exact list of the composition list in front of me of the notes. The dry down on this fragrance is very powdery and soft and very opulent. The initial opening gives you that burst of citrus, like immediately straight out of the bottle. It gives you that burst of citrus, and you know that it's a citrus floral scent. And once the fragrance starts to dry down and it starts to get in the middle notes, it transforms into a woodsy aromatic scent in the heart of the perfume. Right now I've had it on for about, I'd say about maybe a good 20 minutes, and I'm starting to get the middle notes of it. And I'm smelling a lot of jasmine and tuberose and peach in this scent. And this bottle is the 1 ounce or 30 ml eau de toilette spray. They also make it in a 3.4 ounce 100 ml spray and a 8 ounce 240 ml spray, which you can get for extraordinarily cheap. This fragrance, like I said, has been around since 1978 from the design house of Oscar de la Renta, which is one of my favorite designers. I used to wear this fragrance a long time ago. Excuse me, and it became discontinued from the market, so I thought, because it was very hard to find in department stores and in more of your luxury department stores. Now it's been relicked to places like Walgreens and Walmart, which, you know, normally, as most of you know, I don't shop at those places for my fragrances. Or you can get it online as well. But it's very well worth the purchase. And ladies, if you love a scent that is opulent and that is sexy and that is very feminine and charismatic, you're going to love Oscar de la Renta, Oscar, the original one. Now, there is a flanker to this perfume. It's called Oscar de la Renta L'Esprit d'Oscar, which is more floral and sweet. This fragrance does have somewhat of a sweetness to it, but the dry down on it is very powdery and very velvety and creamy. And I absolutely adore it. I love this fragrance. And it's not my signature scent. And of course, it never will be. As most of you all know that from the fragrance reviews that I've done beforehand, my signature scent is Chanel No. 5, Eau de Toilette or Eau de Parfum. And I still wear my Chanel No. 5 religiously. It's like a drug to me. And I sprayed some on this arm here. So it's still going through its life cycle. And right now I'm picking up notes of sandalwood and patchouli, which are coming through very strong. And it's a very projecting scent. The scent projects, and it's very, the sillage is great on this fragrance. For it to be an eau de toilette. They used to make it in an eau de parfum, and they used to make it also in a pure parfum, but those have since been discontinued from the design house of Oscar de la Renta, so I'm not sure if you can still find them. You might be able to find them in secondhand websites such as eBay or places like Fragrantica, sorry, not Fragrantica, but Fragrance X or fragrancenet.com. You might still be able to find those wonderful fragrances, or the fragrance of Oscar de la Renta in the pure perfume or the eau de parfum. So if you're the type of woman that wants to smell sexy and opulent, or the type of man that wants to smell clean and fresh, but yet have that opulent smell that's very structured, you need to try Oscar de la Renta, Oscar. That's my fragrance review for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and leave comments in the section below. Thanks, everyone.